Good day travelers, it's
Hi,
Justin and
guys.
Alina here, and today is a super exciting day because today we'll be flying to a new country. So it's actually our first new country together, so I'm super excited. So this country is actually called Georgia. Usually when you say Georgia, it kind of just associates with the state in the US automatically because that's the state, that's the Georgia that people used to know. But today we're actually flying to a country because Georgia is also a country that lies on the continent of Asia and Europe. It's a former Soviet republic and also one of the most underrated countries here in Europe. Baby, our first new country together. How do you feel?
I feel so nice. I wanna really go to Georgia because I saw it's really beautiful country. It's mountains, amazing views, and also I love Georgian food. Khachapuri, Khinkali. I can't wait to try it again, and I can't wait to see it. Justin try it.
Alina just couldn't stop talking about Georgian food. Like every day, literally
So
at home, just keeps saying, "Oh, one day you have to try the Khachapuri or something." Yeah, it got me really hyped up. And also on the internet, I saw a lot of beautiful mountain backdrops, like ski resorts in Georgia. So I'm super excited to go there. Now that we've got a comfy seat, let's talk about entry requirements. So entering Georgia itself is actually pretty straightforward. For most tourists, you can actually get visa-free entry. So you don't even have to apply for any visa. Just then we don't have to show any documents. Literally just show our passport and you can board the flight. It's super straightforward.
Yeah, and this visa can be for 1 year. Can you imagine like 1 year visa without
Yeah,
visa?
I think from what I saw is that the Georgian government is very welcoming to tourists. That's why you can actually stay up to 1 year with no problem. Guys, the truth is, it's currently 2 a.m. and we've been at the airport since 9 p.m. tonight. We still have got around an hour or two until our flight, and to be honest, we just want to get some rest. But the thing is, here at the airport lounge, every room has lighting. We can't just ask the staff to turn off the light here. It's just not possible. That's why we're very lucky to have brought our Manta Sleep Mask.
This is my favorite Manta Sleep Mask, also because it's cool design, and here have some cushions that when you put on your eyes, you don't feel pressure, and also special hole here that you can open your eye inside even if you're sleeping. Like when you wake up, you don't feel uncomfy here. And also I love this mask because it's completely blackout, completely. I cannot see no one light, even he is so bright, you can see. And it's so comfy, it's so soft to sleep. I even cannot feel it on my eyes.
And the good thing about Manta Sleep is that they have also got a whole product line of different sleep masks. So this one here is a silk sleep mask. Also got the normal ones that we usually bring with us. And we've also got a sound mask. Yes, you heard that right. It's a sound mask that can be Bluetooth connected with your device. And you can play music in your sleep as well. So they've got different...
Yeah, or some meditation.
So they've got a lot of different sleeping masks for you. If you do want to check it out, you can use the link in the description. Okay, go to sleep.
Bye-bye.
What the heck? The immigration just then was probably the most intimidating immigration ever. Like these people, they don't smile at all. They just look at you. How many days you staying here? She didn't even say hello. She just poker face.
I don't know, do I need to speak with them English or like do I need to speak with them Russian? Because I mean it's not Russia country, so I'm just confused. I'm like, okay, and I said like hello in Russian, and they just and after that, when he put stamp, he do like this, long looking at me, long looking at it.
Yeah, that was so intimidating. See, coming from Asian countries, see, when we greet people, we always smile, we always say hello, like, hi, how's it going? You know,
Yeah.
especially in Australia, it's like, hey, good day, mate, like this.
And after a while, after 2 weeks, I'm sure you will used to, you will be same.
Nah, never let anyone change you. I'm just gonna smile my way through Georgia. Usually many Georgians, they actually can speak both Georgian languages and also Russian languages. That's why coming to Georgia this time, we should be fine just because Alina would understand most of the Russian translations and she'll probably be the one translating everything to me. And I'll just be the one who would experience the cultural shock all the way. So the thing is, this ATM right here, it does charge 5 gel to 5 lari, so it's around like less than $2-ish for transaction fee.
Wow,
It looks so beautiful. Look at that. Oh, so refreshing.
So cool.
Yes, so refreshing.
Ooh.
I'm wearing shorts right now. The temperature is just absolutely amazing right now. Hello.
I feel like in Australia.
Yeah, I feel like I'm in Australia again. It feels so nice. The weather is nice and cold. I miss cold weather personally, so maybe I'm a little bit biased. Now we just called a taxi. It is around 20 Jill. Larry. Larry sounds like a person's name. It's like, hey Larry, what's going on? Like, Larry. Anyway, we're waiting for our taxi. How to say hello in Georgian?
In Georgia, Gama Joba.
Gama joba. Gama joba. Or how to say thank you?
Magloba.
Baklava.
Magloba.
Makloba.
Magloba.
Makloba. Oh, it's falling down. Okay, good. After a few wrong turns, we finally made it to our apartment. As soon as you walk in the door, on the right side here, this is the bathroom and it looks pretty nice actually, nice and spacious. Pretty good shower system as well. So look at this, my dream kitchen. Has everything, you've got the oven, you've got 4 stove, you've got the ventilation going on here and especially microwave, super handy.
So good design, everything's so comfy, looks so comfy.
They really utilize every single space because here there is a washing machine as well. And then this is the living room, very spacious again, nice sofa, good dining table here, and you've got like a small TV that we don't really use it probably. Ta-da! Finally, we've got blankets! Finally! Because in Turkey, they don't use blankets, they just use like a cover sheet. For me, it's so not used to it, but finally, they've got blanket. Yeah, so there is a balcony.
Ooh, that's so cold.
Oh, I love Georgia weather. So
Refreshing.
good. Basically, this is a very cozy apartment. How much was it again?
36.
Yeah, so it was around $36, so it's pretty reasonable for this kind of studio apartments. And also the thing is because we're digital nomad and really need good internet. And a good thing is whenever we're looking for Airbnb, first thing we look for is good internet speed. And here they've got pretty good internet speed. Looks like a nice and cozy place for us to work and live for the next 7 days here in Tbilisi.
See you in the next day.
Gama Joba here in Tbilisi, Georgia, day 2. So today we're on a mission because we have settled into a very nice apartment. We decided to do grocery shopping. People here, they don't really wake up so early. Now it's around 10:30-ish a.m., which is usually the time when Georgians start going to work or start opening the store. Because just when I walk past a few restaurants, they're closed. So Georgians, apparently from what I saw online, they don't really have a culture for breakfast or even brunch. Usually they open rather late in the afternoon. Like I was saying, most of the stores are actually still closed, even at 10:30 a.m.
Look at this, they're still selling
goodness.
this as old style fonts.
So for $25, you can get one of these phones. So the thing is, here on Georgian Street, you'll see many of these machines here. And from what I know, these are actually not ATM. These are actually machines specifically for you to pay your bills. For example, you can pay for your car, phone bills, yeah, just many other things you can pay for. But many tourists will mistaken this as an ATM, just like, oh, where is the withdraw button? Another thing I want to mention here in Georgia is that the cars are relatively in poor conditions. You can see 2 flat tires here. It looks like this car's been abandoned. And it's not just this car. Most of the cars have scratches or even a completely lost a bumper at the start. What the heck? Look at this.
Our supermarket, it's called Carrefour. To be honest, I saw this market in another countries, so it's not particularly a Georgian market, but I guess they will have a lot of Georgian products, so let's see.
Okay.
Of course, they have my favorite buckwheat.
To be honest, before I met Alina, I didn't even know what buckwheat is. Buckwheat, it's like an alternative version of like a rice, but in Russia, it's very common.
Yeah, but easier, not that heavy like rice.
Just an alternative, and after I met Alina, I kind of fell in love with buckwheat as well. Bananas, $3.95.
Let's take cabbage.
This looks pretty big actually, big
yeah,
cabbage.
it's so big. It's one lari.
Wow, that's so cheap, no?
Yeah, that's good. It's
Okay.
less than $1. So here I have some oranges that cost $3.95 lari, apples $2.80, grapes. I know this is another type of apple, $2.99 per kg. Khurma,
Plum.
I don't know if you know, plum. Yeah, $3.30. And also soon will be Halloween. So we have some pumpkin.
They do have some avocado. Like it looks different
nice.
to the ones in Australia actually.
Yeah, looks
this
small,
looks more
but
green.
But anyway, looks nice. I think it's few days and it become softer. Okay.
That's basically the size of two fists.
Okay, enough then.
Yeah. Surprisingly, here in supermarkets, they always don't allow people to film. They've got like big signs saying no photography or videography. Anyway, we've got a second bag of groceries here. This time we bought a block of minced beef, got some carrots. We also got cream, got some mushroom. So all that comes down to 28 Larry. Hey Larry, how's it going? I don't know, Larry just sounds like a name to me. We finally found a place that sells not frozen chicken. Just because I realized here in Georgia, in Tbilisi, you cannot buy not frozen meat from one of those supermarkets. You have to come to a specific like butcher shop to get one of these like raw chickens.
Luckily we found this 1 kg chicken breast. It's cost 18 lari.
18 Larry for 4 pieces around.
Tomato in Georgia looks like this. We call it pink tomato and it's really delicious and so sweet inside.
It looks so different to a normal tomato.
Yeah, but I love it. It's really good taste. I love it much more than the red one. And this cost $1 per free big tomato.
Man just drove straight to a pedestrian. It seems like here in Georgia, driving, no rules. Now onto what we came to Georgia for. We're gonna go eat, and I'm super excited just because Lena hyped up Khinkali and also Khachapuri so much. So now we're going to eat at a very popular restaurant, and this is not just any restaurant; it's a very unique restaurant.
Georgian food is amazing, 100%.
So here in Georgia, there are many bus options. For example, this one right here is a standard bus, whereas the one behind me here, this is a Marshrutka. And the difference between a Marshrutka and a normal bus is that a Marshrutka usually is more flexible. They do go certain routes, but the routes are more like zigzaggy, more flexible, and apparently they're also a lot faster and more speedy. That's why some people will actually even comment that Marshrutka is a little bit unsafe compared to traditional buses. But if you want to go to somewhere fast, then yeah, likely you'll take the Marshrutka rather than the bus. Another good thing about taking buses here in Tbilisi is that the buses here actually have a sign saying the live tracker of the exact locations of where the buses are. For example, our bus is actually 1 minute from this stop now. So here we're currently on a very tightly packed Marshrutka. As you can see, we're just squeezing in at the door. There's not a lot of space, but the good thing about Marshrukas or buses here, they actually accept Visa or MasterCard, so it's very convenient. This is what they call the human sandwich. Just got off the minibus. What an interesting experience. I think this is certainly one of the most interesting modes of transportation around the world I've ever taken. Just holding onto the handle like this, like a zombie. But anyway, minibus, Marshrutka, tick off for my bucket list. What? They have Baskin Robbins in Georgia? Whoa, my favorite ice cream brand.
Why are you so shocked?
Because in Hong Kong and Australia, there's no Baskin Robbins. That's why when I go to Korea and I tried Baskin Robbins for the first time, I was like, whoa, the flavors here are insane. We've arrived at our next destination, which is the restaurant here. It's called Shimomechama. This is the place we're gonna have Khachapuri and Khinkali. The photo looks better on Google reviews, but anyway, let's head in.
How translate Shimomechama?
Shimomechama means, from what I saw, apparently it has a very funny meaning. It's somewhere along the lines of whatever you give me, I'll eat, even though I'm so full, or something like this. Okay, I guess we just sit anyway. The reason why we picked this place is because the menu here is so funny. It says, you are so full that you cannot eat anymore, but you're eating anyway because it's so effing delicious. And on the menu it says, not to get bought tea, you get Khinkali. There are unimportant drinks and important drinks. So yeah, the menu is very interesting on its own. What does that mean? Uneducated Khinkali and urban style Khinkali.
They already bring us Khinkali, and this Khinkali is completely homemade. Just now we filmed how they're making this and it's total fresh.
Usually how Khinkali eat it is you flip it and then you suck the juice out, and after you eat the whole dumpling. But this one is very wet in texture, so I can't even hold it just then. It's very hot too. Georgian people, don't be angry at me. I know the right way of eating, just not at this place. You see the juice inside? Wow. Yeah, it's tasty. The meat inside is very nice too. The juice inside is like a whole broth. Small bite and then suck all the juice out. After that, eat the dumpling.
Wow.
Where are we going? Khachapuri place?
I'm full.
Let's get Khinkali! Oh, it's only 2 Khinkali, so little. It's okay, I can eat Khachapuri and after Khinkali. Oh, I'm full.
But it's so filling. It's so filling for me.
Ayo, why you order 2 then? I want to eat Khachapuri.
Okay. I know. I want to eat Khachapuri. Let's share one.
Anyway, just a quick note to say just and the dumplings was so authentic and it's very delicious. It really is kind of reminds me a lot of, yeah, just home food I guess. It's so close to my home food. The dumplings inside with juice and meat, it was so tasty. And just now it actually cost 11 gel in total. So yeah, Georgian cuisine, very affordable eating out. This place has been around since 1887, so over 100 plus years. And Khachapuris, literally, you can find it in most restaurants in Georgia because it is just so iconic. Almost every store, every restaurant, they sell Khachapuri, except the last one. Like, it's coming from Asian countries, you're always smiling, right? That's what I'm not used to when I go to cashier just then. I was like, oh, gamma joba, and it's just... I think Georgian people, there are people who are very friendly. There are also people who are very cool. Yeah. Like just now, the last dumpling place, very friendly. This place, not so much.
And usually in Russia we are to don't smile, you never smile. So when I go to Korea first time in my life, everyone smiled to me like, hello, thank you, you're welcome. After Korea, I come back to Russia. My face is like, I'm smiling and I'm like, hello, yes, thank you so much. And everyone look at me. And I remember it was accident when some flight company, they lost my luggage. And I just go to this like desk and asking like, oh, excuse me, please, can you help me, please? I'm just accidentally lost my luggage. And she's like, look at me like, go that way. And after that, I will never smile again in Russia.
I feel like this kind of culture, it only happens in Soviet republics. They initially are not very friendly, but after they get to know you, they become very hospitable and become very friendly.
Yeah, that's true.
Wow, Khachapuri has arrived and it looks so beautiful.
So everything that we need to do now, it's a mix together.
Will you do the honors?
And now we need to take some small part from here, like this, and just schmeck. Amazing. Perfect. Because I already tried Khachapuri before in Russia, so for Justin it will be first time. Let's see his reaction.
So I'm gonna tear a small piece like this, and I'm gonna dip into this like egg cheese mixture. Wow, it's so tasty. It's so cheesy.
And so crunchy.
I can imagine this is a very filling dish. It's perfect for the 2 of us to share between. One person, I don't think I can take this alone.
Yeah, that's really filling.
Very tasty.
1 to 10.
10. Yeah. Very tasty.
Okay, let's eat. This is amazing.
I'm on a solo mission to finish this now.
I never can finish like full Khachapuri by myself. That's why I need always share with someone. And luckily, Justin can eat.
This is exactly how it tastes like when you look at it. This is something that you have every now and then, but not every day.
It's like a pizza, heavy but delicious.
This is like really good quality bread, so soft inside and dipping with cheese. Amazing. So the Khachapuri just then cost 18 gel. It's a little bit more expensive than Khinkali, but anyway, it is a very filling dish for 2 people. Yeah, we're going out with a full belly now. So here in Tbilisi, there are actually many underpass just like this one. One is for crossing the road. Secondly, it's actually also an underground retail zone. So there actually will be lots of markets, different stores. Right off the bat, you will see a toy store here, some knife, shoe stores. Oh wow.
It's for smoking because here it's legalized.
If you don't know it, weed is actually legalized here in Georgia. printing photo services, claw machines on this side, luggages, bags.
And they have Khinkali socks. I think it's good souvenir from Georgia if we buy Khinkali socks. And also traditional Georgian dancers.
These are traditional Georgian clothings that they wear.
And also dancers.
And also, they sell clay pots. Looks like pomegranate, looks like Khachapuri, but these are all clay pots. And they also sell hot food bakeries here at the Underpass.
Amazing.
So the interesting thing about Tbilisi, this name Tbilisi actually is originated from the word Tbili. In Georgian, it actually means warm. So the reason why Tbilisi is described warm is because there are lots of sulphuric hot bath in this region. So this area is actually called a bath district. And how you know it, first of all, is that you can smell a little bit of that rotten egg smell. And secondly, it's by this very distinctive dome, which is the chimney, or you can say it's like a ventilation for these hot baths. Each one of these domes is actually on its own, a room downstairs. Be very fortunate enough to check out one of these sulphuric hot baths here in Georgia. In this bath region, there are actually around 8 to 10 bathhouses all around, just because this region is famous for its bathhouse. It's also along this river where I think there is sulphur content inside as well. This one right here behind me, this is a church. Look what it looks like to be a church, but actually it's also a bathhouse. Someone who prefers more luxury and more modern options, they would go for the one behind us. But because we are budget travelers, so we decided to go for the ones that are cheaper, and it's one of the oldest bathhouses here in this region. Oh, so smelly here. It's like rotten egg, but yeah, that's sulphur.
Smell like a bed bag egg.
Yep.
Anyone who come here, they can just make their love for forever and buy this locker and just like write your name here and put here. And I know in this area actually have super special ice cream. It's called wine ice cream. So now we try to find it. Ice cream with wine.
Hello.
Hi. How,
Yes.
how much? Five
Okay,
lari.
sounds
Okay.
good.
Ooh, so interesting.
Yeah.
We're gonna get drunk. Wow, it's purple. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey.
Wow, wine ice cream. Actually looks like grape ice cream, but let's see if it has that like alcohol taste.
You wanna eat everything? Keep for me.
Wow.
Really?
It actually has this wine taste. Very interesting. I thought it's just gonna be the grape taste, but yeah, it has that alcoholic wine taste. Very unique.
Wow, feels like I drink vodka. Shot vodka with...
Nah, it's not that strong.
No, it's not that strong, but anyway, the taste of alcohol, I can feel that.
Perfect solution for alcoholics. Usually I'm not a big fan of weird ice cream. If you've seen our Taiwan vlog, I had the wasabi flavored ice cream. That was horrible, but this one tastes good. This one actually tastes good.
Really? I don't like it.
I love it. Give me. Perfect.
This is like alcohol.
Thank you. So usually here in this area, there are many people who come here, whether it's local or tourists, because hot baths are something so popular to do here in Tbilisi. That's why yesterday we actually booked in advance, just so we don't have to wait for a long line, because it does happen during this time of the year.
And actually our session already after 20 minutes, so we need to run to there.
So we have exactly 1 hour countdown from now, so let me be quick about the introduction about this place. This is the changing area. As soon as you walk in the door, this is it. And after that, this is the main bath area. Let's check it out. There's a big bench here. I think this is mainly for scrubbing, also massage. And this is the hot bath area. I believe this is hot, this is gonna be cold. 1 hour includes massage, scrubbing, also showering, so very limited time. A bit of in a rush actually, but yeah, that's what you get for 1 hour.
Really?
This is so hot.
Oh yo.
This is the hottest water I've ever been into. Georgian people built differently. Oh, so hot. Quick!
Мамочки, ой, burning! Usually 10 minutes it's enough to sit in this bath. 10 minutes go out, 10 minutes go out.
Scrubbing is very nice.
Enjoy.
I never knew I'm so dirty until today. Now it might seem like I didn't shower for the last 10 days, but I did. I promise. It's just, these are very deep. Oh shit. Now I feel so clean after this massage. Huh? What did he say?
The massage for me will be my woman.
Oh, okay. Oh my goodness, I feel my skin is so clean right now. All my whole body is completely red. And he was so efficient just then. He was like, front, back, go water. All my skin is hurting now.
I see your all skin is red now.
But it feels nice, I guess. He even massages and he was so on point, so quick. Okay, now it's Alina's time. Oh my goodness, I see the dead skin coming out already.
Already?
Guys, look at all these black things. It's coming out of Alina's skin. Yeah, I told you to shower more.
Oh my god.
Let's see. This is completely on your back. You feel nice?
Oh, so nice. My skin feels like it's new layer of my new skin now. It feels like super clean.
Good day, travelers. Today is a much more beautiful day, a lot warmer weather, clear sky, and you can see we're wearing t-shirts. So today we're going to do a lot of activities, and the first attraction we're going to is actually called Narikala Fortress, which is one of the oldest fortresses here in Tbilisi. And to go there, we're going to take the cable car, which is the one behind you right there. Up and down, please. Sorry, just one way.
How much it costs?
7 for 2 people. So in terms of getting into Narikala Fort, there are actually 2 ways of getting there. One of the ways is that you can walk up the hill, which is a very steep hill, so we do not recommend. And the second way is to comfortably take a cable car. The reason why we didn't take the return ticket just then was actually because we want to walk down and enjoy both sides of the world. You know, we can go up with cable car and walk down. After you come to the top of the hill, you'll be admired with this view right here, which is the Botanic Garden here in Tbilisi. And on the other side, this is the Narikala Fortress, which is why we came here. So Narikala, Nari is the name of the fortress, and then Kala, it means little fortress. So this fortress actually dates back to the 4th century. It was built by the Persians as a city at that time. And then after that, over time, it was used by many different empires. For example, the Ottoman Turks, the Persians, and then Arabians, and also Mongolians were used here as well as a fortress. When you do research about Georgia, you're likely going to come across a lot of fortresses and castles, and the reason why is because Georgia is situated in between Europe and Asia. It's a location that many countries back in the day want to obtain dominance for trading, especially Silk Road actually passes Georgia as well. Once you hit Narikala Fortress, you can really see the geographic advantage back in the day because it overlooks the entire Tbilisi. For example, from this side here, this is the old town Tbilisi, and on the other side, across the Bridge of Love, that one is the modern day Tbilisi. So overall, it is a very beautiful view, and these days it serves as an attraction for most people to come sightseeing here in Tbilisi.
You can actually get up to wall, and just now from another angle I thought it's completely flat like this, but it actually has stairs there. I want to try to go up.
Okay, go up. This is my point of view, guys. If you're wondering how it looks like climbing this, wait.
Oh, that looks so dangerous.
Yeah, we made it to the top of the hill. Yeah, but back in the day, you can see there are no like
I cannot look how
safety
you just normally
barriers.
walking there. Let me go some safety place. Go there, go there, go.
Ayo, drama queen. It's not that bad. Just go. So long. Oh wow, it is pretty steep here. Guys, the view here, it's honestly so beautiful. No wonder this is #1 Tbilisi attraction. And also just then we saw a lot of these rocks just stacking up like this. I think all the tourists just stack up the bricks.
I know it's usually tradition. You can come here, you can take some stone and wish something and put some on top of higher. The more high you put, then higher chance your wish will come true. I wanna one day we will have 1 million subscribers.
So what do I need to do?
And wish
hold
one
it
day
hard.
1 million subscribers.
One day 1 million subscribers. Yes, hold it very hard now. Almost as if crushing
okay,
it.
now put together.
This one.
Yes.
All right, this stone will be our mark. And then one day, when we actually reach 1 million subscribers, when we look back, it's gonna be so cool.
We will say it's because of stone.
Yeah, we actually put one in Thailand already. This is our second stone.
What? You forgot?
Huh? Whatever goes up must go down. Where is the paragliding?
Where is my helicopter? Please take it out from here.
It's okay, we'll be fine. This one right here is the second most famous attraction here in Tbilisi, which is Mother of Georgia statue. So this statue here, it's a woman dressing in traditional Georgian dressing. And basically, on her left hand, she's holding a bowl of wine. On her right hand, she's holding a sword. So it kind of represents the Georgian culture and heritage of hospitality and also its strength. Left hand, wine means hospitality, welcoming its friends. And on the right side, the sword is to face its enemy. For the next episode, we're actually gonna go check out some wineries because did you know wine was actually invented in Georgia originally? I didn't know this until I looked it up online. We're gonna go to a few wineries to check out some authentic wine made from clay pots. Stick around, subscribe now if you haven't already to check out our next adventures. After a whole day, Alina and I both feel like we haven't had enough Georgian food yet and we're so damn hungry. So that's why now we're gonna have more Georgian food and we're gonna go to this place right here, which is called Solibi Bia, which is simple Georgian food.
And they said inside have some special tomato salad and it's like people cannot wait 1 year to come here and eat this.
And there are also other Georgian food apart from Khinkali and Khachapuri as well. So let's check it out. This restaurant just gives that really artsy, vintage vibes all
like
around.
an inside museum.
Yeah, it feels like an art gallery here. I think when I travel, I like reading online blogs a lot just because you get a lot of information. This is one of the places that I found online. Soft piano sound.
This is one of the famous tomato salad that I talked just now. Can't wait to try it. Why it was so special. It's tasty, but inside have kinza, the coriander, which I don't like. But other things, yeah, tomato is super juicy and full taste. It's like a little bit sour, which I like. Yeah, it's one of the best tomato salad, if not coriander.
As for me, I ordered this one, which is another signature Georgian dish. It's called shakmaruli. Apparently, it is chicken with a garlic sauce. So very creamy, strong garlic smell. Whoa.
Really? That good?
It's so garlicky and like a little bit spicy, like tingly. You know when you eat raw garlic, it has that like a bit of that taste. Oh, so soft.
What's happened?
Oh my goodness, this chicken fillet is the best chicken fillet I've ever had. So juicy, so smooth. Going with this creamy garlic milky sauce. Okay, I'll give you a try. It's so soft.
So good.
To be honest, Tbilisi at night is even prettier with all the lights light up within the city, and also there are lots of live music just going around the whole town.
This city becomes so romantic at night.
I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode here in Tbilisi, because truthfully, Georgia, lots of cultural shocking for me. For
And
Alina.
lovely food.
Alina finally fulfilled her dream of eating Khinkali and
Khinkali,
Khachapuri.
Khachapuri, mwah.
Hope you've enjoyed this episode. Stick around and we'll see you guys in the next episode here in Georgia.
In the mountains next
Bye-bye.
time. Bye bye.